Hello guys, it's I, Retrodude, as always. Hi! I'm going to show you my mini gaming tour, starting right now. Here is my Amiibo figure stand. Here we go, look at that. I love these columns. I got this at Game for, was it £20? Sorry, it was originally 20 quid, but it was £4.99. Excuse me, keep forgetting about these things. But yeah, they go right down here. So cool. Didi's wicked. King Didi. Yeah, go down. There we go. I like this one here, Duck Hunt. I've actually found this on sale on Amazon for $4.99. I couldn't refuse, and I love Duck Hunt. And here's some of the other awesome ones, including Marth, as you know, and Shovel Knight, and of course Bowser, the original, and then when he was in a wedding dress for Super Mario Odyssey, and there's one for Peach and Mario. Hello! I want to hold your hand in marriage. I know, that's a little bit creepy, right? Yeah, and there's Link from Breath of the Wild there, and 8-bit Link from, obviously, the NES games, Wind Waker, and Luigi, and of course, my favourite protagonist from RoboCop, Alex Murphy! Dead or alive, you're coming with me. And this one's from the RoboCop vs Terminator brand. So it's really cool graphic detail. I love the hand-painted job of this. I think it's really wicked. And if you look at the back, you will see there's more flames, and it's all purple, like neon style, like you see in like Terminator movies. But in RoboCop world, so cool, man. And there's the first two Taku figures. That's the one you saw in video game pickups recently, so there you go. So cool. Here is some of my digital artworks. In case you guys are wondering, what I do is I use an art rage program. So that's basically plays freestyle real life paint strokes and pens and such, and pencil work. And then what I do is I send it to a canvas company, or Canvas for You or something like that. I forgot the name of it. But you can upload the image, and then you can create these cool frames, and they make it for you. They are quite expensive though, so be wary of how big your paintings are, and also make sure they fit the corners right, because you can actually get what's called a mirror corners. So if you see down here, it's all mirrored. So it's really cool. There's one of Robbie Williams. Oh, I miss him. He was such a fantastic guy. We all miss him, don't we? He brought great laughter into the world. Such great talent. And here's a Slash as well that I've done on iPad. This was done as Sketch Club app on the iPad. So yeah, I had a bit of muck around, and I thought, yeah, let's do it as a style. I thought that was really cool. I really enjoyed making him. And here is Ringo Starr. This is one that was the biggest one. I spent quite a lot of money. I think I spent about 85 quid on this, if I recall. Quite a lot of money. But if you guys are interested in some of my artworks, let me know and message me on the comments or the app. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot to mention, guys, the Messenger app's going to get deleted in July on YouTube. Anyway, and here is Daniel Craig at Skyfall. I really like this one. I love the stark, scary eyes. You can see he's like, oh, he's coming to get the guy. And that was what I was trying to go for, like the cat, the mysterious cat's gonna pounce on his prey. So there you go. And here we go, and this is some of my GBA and Nintendo DS games. Right, if you go to Ryman's, they sell these pack of 3 boxes, 1, 2, 3, for I think it was $6.99, but I could be wrong, they might change their prices. But it's a great way of housing your GBA games, so I bought them. And right, there's some Nintendo DS games I picked up. I picked this one up at the car boot sale in Rounsley recently with my parents. I got a good deal, so I got 2 games for £5, and this was one of them. I think it was £2 for a complete version, so Touch and Roll was a really good fun game. And really speaking, a really good game. Street Fighter 30th anniversary is probably the greatest collections of the greatest fighting games ever made. He's even got the original Street Fighter as well, the one that goes so is perfect all over the world. Yeah. And it's got my all-time favorite game, Street Fighter Alpha Series, and of course Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Incredible game. So here we go. This is my Nintendo Switch games so far that I got. And we are. And if you go down here, my little desk of wonders. Speaking of Nintendo, we have the Nintendo Wii. I found this in the charity shop for 10 quid. I love the black version. I never liked the white version. Don't know why, but I just like everything black. And black consoles are my favourite, or even black handhelds. I love them all. So yeah, there's the Wiimote. This is a cool Wiimote because you don't have to get the attachment because it's a Wii Motion Plus built inside, so it's all built into the actual remote. So I don't have to worry about getting an attachment. And I got that Nintendo Joy Grip I never use, but I did use it when I first bought the Switch. So there you go. There's my Retro Freak, my favourite retro gaming console in HD. I love playing PC engine games mostly because that's what the slot's for. But it's fantastic. And here is obviously the charging dock for Nintendo Switch, which is really cheap. You can get this at Game for 20 quid. And all it does, you just basically drop them in, light goes on, red is charging, green says it's fully charged. So it's wonderful. It's simple. It's drop them. I like that. And also it connects to the dock. So this is what I do. I put it at the back, put it in here, close it up, and then it automatically charges when you put the Nintendo Switch in, which is fantastic. And here is my PS4, so I'm really excited for E3 coming very soon. I wonder what games are going to be announced. I can't wait to see Death Stranding, to be honest. That game's got me very excited, and also Shenmue 3. I wonder if they're going to show Shenmue 3 this time. I hope we get them. And there we go up here. This is my favourite artwork that I've done. I think it was like the second or third one, if I remember. I made this. This was done on Art Rage as well. Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins. I actually seen him live in London, which I thought was an amazing experience. And this is my old 3D TV. Obviously, I don't use the 3D TV anymore because it's to me is an absolute massive gimmick. I know, I get suckered into the gimmicks, and this is the problem. But it's still good TV for HD, but I'm probably going to upgrade it to 4K in the future, if I can find a job, that is. And if I go down here, there is the Sega Saturn. I'm playing a lot of Nights into Dreams. I'm playing, what is it? What am I playing? Tomb Raider. Yeah, Tomb Raider is actually garbage on the Sega Saturn, so I don't get it, guys. Yeah, I want to get Burning Rangers and Panzer Dragoon Saga, and of course Panzer Dragoon games. That's why I bought this thing for, because it's a classic console. And this is the Steam link for streaming my PC games from the other second bedroom, which I'll show you. It's a great way of actually putting it on your big screen, so I can play the console-style games through the TV, which is fantastic. And this is Apple TV that I use to watch iTunes, movies and stuff. I don't really play games on the Apple TV. They're not very good. They're always laggy and slow down and crash. And yeah, this is some of my my little figures that I collected in the years. This is Pac-Man. There's Donatello, Cowabunga, and there's Mega Man, of course, Robin, Batman, Dig Dug, Qbert, the Ghosts, and well, the cool Lego Ghost type, very small little Lego figure, and of course Pac-Man. He looks really cool. I like the fact it looks very very cool, computerized. I like that sort of thing. And that's the Ghost there, and of course the Joker. Hey, I got a joke to tell you. No, not now, Joker. Yeah. Here is my shelf of wonders. So these are some of the hammer beads that I made for you guys. This is the top for the Sega Game Gear games, GG, and this is the top for the SNES games, mostly Power and NCSC, and there's some Famicom ones in there as well, so they're all in there. Yeah, building quite a lot of collection, and the Game Boy games, of course, And if I go up here, this is some of my vinyl collection. I'm listening to a lot of Carpenters lately, and The Shadows, awesome band, and yeah. And I like brass music as well, so that helps me calm down. I love classical music like Beethoven and all that stuff. And I like Bach as well, so yeah, it's really cool. And this is some of my hammer beads. I've got 2 layers of this stuff, and I've got some of these templates. You can buy these boxes, guys, like hammer bead toy sets. I think they're about £10, and you get one of these for free. So if I keep getting these boxes, I can build like a huge amount of templates. Now all I need to do is get an art desk. And then there is the hat that I pre-ordered for Super Mario Odyssey quite ages ago. Yeah, and some random stuff here. And here is my little shelf of awesome wonders, excluding the Roy Lichtenstein favourite storage box. Yeah, and just some random cables. That's what I put there, just in case, you know, if I need to grab all the cables for live streams and stuff. And that sign I'm going to have to use for my YouTube videos in the future. Up here we have my camera battery, my Cloudbot Classic. I love listening to music. The cool thing is, if I go next to it, I have the vinyl record player. Yay! I found this in New Toxter called Home Bargains for 30 quid. I think that's an amazing deal for this, because most of the shops I've seen are HMV or charging 60 quid for one of these. I thought, nah, just go to Home Bargains, just get one of these. It's so much cheaper. And the cool thing is, it can hook up to your iPod through that phone port, which is ace. And it has built-in speakers, so I don't have to worry about getting a new speaker system. And these are some of my hammer beads that I separate them out so I can choose the colours quickly without having to just dip in and search for them, because it's so much easier. And you can get these also at Ryman's shop as well. They're very good, guys, for a lot of storage solutions, so I go to them. I found this guy at Homebase for £10, so there you go. I put my Game Boy cases and Game Gear cases. If you guys haven't got any Game Boy cases, let me know please in the comments. Okay. And I'll show you this awesome artwork I did of Hideo Kojima, who obviously you know did Metal Gear Solid, and we can't wait to see what he does with Death Stranding. I hope this time when they do the E3 that he shows gameplay instead of like video form. I think we're all getting tired of it, aren't we? And we've seen it so many times. We just want to see how it operates. You know, what controls. When someone picks up the control, that's what we want to see, right? Alright, and lastly on around here, here's Steve Jobs from Apple that I created. If I open the door, there we go. It's so cool. I like our icon. He was a great guy. Yeah, and sadly he's not with us. Real shame. I like this one, next one round here. George Harrison from The Beatles. Hello everybody. Yeah, he's so cool. Okay guys, I'll show you the next bits. Welcome guys to my hallway of wonders. This is the stained glass penguin window that I made in the last couple of years ago at art college. As you can see, it took me quite a while to make this. It's beautiful and it's absolutely amazing. I really like this. Yeah. And if I go down here, you'll see more of my collections. I'll start from the top. Here it is. Here's an awesome penguin lot. Adorable line. There he goes, hey, I'm in the video. Hey, it's me, Mr. Pengy. Yeah, and if yeah, it's quite cool. Got the Excite bike there in the N64. I'm gonna get the N64 soon, and this is also the hammer bead I made of Pac-Man, and it's very easy. I'll definitely do that as a tutorial video if you like. And if I go down here, this is some of my PlayStation 1 games. The Time Crisis is the one I took out, the Project Titan, so that's in the next room. I'll show you. Yeah, good collection going along. I mean, I like this one personally of Metal Gear Solid. That's my favourite. A Die Hard trilogy is really good fun. I really like using the Predator gun in Die Hard 2. And I've got to show you this one here. This is really good artwork by Yoshitaka Anamano. Yeah, this is the thing. When you're pronouncing Japanese names, they get very tricky. But he created this beautiful visual style for the artworks for mech games. So it's really visually insightful and visually charismatic and beautifully done. And I want to put that on a frame if I can get you know, like a painting of that. And I got this one here, Gun Hazard from Retro World. By the way, both of these games were complete and they were 20 quid each, full complete copy. So I thought that was an absolute steal for these two. And of course, Marilyn Monroe. And then there's some of my NES games. Isolated Warrior is probably the most underrated game of all time. I got it finally complete, so yeah. If you want to check that out, guys, I'll leave a link in the above, so you can watch that video. Okay, and then there's Castlevania, Robocop, Blue Shadow, and this is some of my Sega Saturn games collection I'm starting to collect for. There's some games for the Dreamcast, of course. Super Roundabout is freaking mad. And House of the Dead 2, who can forget that? And yes, of course, Wild Metal, Sonic Adventure. Yes. And this one I got to show you guys. This is my all-time favorite PC Engine games. If I can get it out. Keith Courage. Yeah, that's really good game, but it's bloody hard. And there's Operation Wolf, probably the greatest arcade port of the shoot 'em up. And if I go down here, there's some more NES games, and then obviously Mega Drive games. You can see Sonic 3 finally is now complete. I'm very happy with that. And there's Toki as well. That's another game I'm going to be streaming very soon, so check that out. And then if I go down the last lot, and there's more Mega Drive games. There we go. And here's a little guy called Morph. Say hello, Morph. Hello, everybody. It's me, Morph. Here we go. So here's some of my game boxes for systems, including Game Gear, Game Boy Advance, SNES, NES, you name it. It's all in here. There we go. There we are. I go down here, there's more Nintendo NES games along here, including Awesome Batman, which I do love to this day. And if I go over here, you will see I have the Game Gear, the original, and I have the PSP 3000 series, and these two I'm going to be selling so soon. My 3DS XL, and there's, right, if I just go like this, these are some of my NES games. I'm going to see if I can try and build the tower to reach to the roof of all these great classic games. So if I go along down like this, and then go across. Oh yeah, did you see that bit? Yeah, you did. Jackie Chan is probably my favourite one I picked up recently. That's a really good game I think I'll play soon on my channel. So why don't you subscribe to my channel, and then you'll be notified. There we go. Gunsmoke is probably the best game I ever played in a long time. And these are some of my PS2 games going down, 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 down. Yeah. Oh, R-Type Final was brilliant. Fine for a Robot Game Stage. It was £4. It's so fantastic, that game. Right, there we go. All the way down, and then Street Fighter EX. And if I take this apart, there we go. There's Alien Syndrome, and Gunblade, guys, is fantastic. I highly recommend you get it. It's quite expensive, so it's quite rare now. So it's well worth it. And it's Red Steel and all this goodness. There we go. And if I go back, and I found this awesome box at That's Entertainment in Derby. It was an amazing find. This is an import version because obviously it's got the rating American ESRB, and it works well with the UK. In fact, it works flawlessly. Disc ones as well because it's region free, which is great. Set for movies, of course. Fantastic. Right, and if I'll show you the cabinet, this is where I house my other games, including the GameCube games, PS3 games, and some Sega Master System games, which there's more at the bottom. I'll show you that. This is all my PSP games. There we go. And then if I go down one, this is all the Sega Master System games as well. Some great games, some turkeys. Gobble, gobble, gobble. There we go. And I'll show you the last bit of the bedroom. And here is the last room of the tour. Here we go, guys. This is my workstation. As you can tell, I use a Mac for my Photoshop skills. and I use the second monitor to display and live stream the games, obviously from different consoles. My old TFT monitor, which I'm going to upgrade it to 4K in the future. And yeah, there's the Mac PC keyboard, as you say, all the goodies on there. And this is my PC rig. It's pretty amazing, guys. It's got a 2 gig video card built in. So sorry, not built in, but it's upgraded. It was originally apparently, I think, was it gig RAM, gig video card, and it was so terrible. I said I gotta upgrade it, but when I upgraded the computer, I said I want a kick-ass processor, and I got a Core i7 there, so that was why it's called kick-ass processor. And that's the Snowball microphone I definitely use for the live streams, as you can hear my voice. This is the old PS3 console, thanks to the donation from my dad. And if I go along here, I'm trying to recreate the old 80s bedrooms. As you can say, thanks to my parents, they've got me these little shelves, so I put all these awesome Sega Master System games and Mega Drive games, just like that. So good. And I've hooked this up to NES because I'm playing a lot of Duck Hunt, and yeah, there's Time Crisis on PlayStation. That was missing from the shelf, and there's my old Super Nintendo and my PS2. PS2 is an amazing console. The cool thing is, if you get the G-Con 2, you can put it in there and it will actually work. So it's really good, that yellow cable's wonders. And this is obviously some of my crates full of random percivables and joypads and light gun stuff, you name it, it's all in there. I highly recommend you get these rubber bands to keep all your wires together, because they do help. And there's the original Mega Drive 1, and there's the Wii Zapper in front of me, and then there's some Dreamcast and GameCube stuff. So there it is. And I got some quotable plaques on the wall. Obviously the one in art is what you can get away with, which I like, from Andy Warhol. And of course my favourite dream girlfriend, our dream girlfriend, Marilyn Monroe. I don't mind living in a man's world as long as there could be a woman in it. It's an amazing quote. Alright guys, that is the end of my mini gaming tour. If you like this, remember to please like, comment and subscribe. And as Retrodude says, Retro Forever! Signing out. Happy gaming, people.